subscribe to the channel right now, youtube.com/JFreshOfficial. We've been anticipating this record dropping. We're really looking forward to it. And the question that was put to me recently is that in your career you've worked with a lot of different artists across a lot of different genres.
Yes.
You know, and what is your stance on the kind of the UK hip hop, the artists that we've got here, people like Dizzee Rascal? Would you ever get a collaboration, a hookup going there?
You know what's so ill? We got a few stories too. I mean, I'm gonna start it like this. When I first came to the UK, they were asking me about the UK scene, and I was always like, you know, I had love, and I mean, I ran into guys like big up Rodney P and big up MCM and Outlaw Posse and Hijack and all the OGs. You know what I mean? And then I seen it develop. I seen all the different scenes: the acid jazz scene, the jungle scene, the drum and bass scene, the garage, the two-step. Now you got grime. You know what I mean? Solar and I ran into Dizzee.
It's really funny because Guru had been coming to Europe obviously before me, and he knew that there was a UK scene. You know, I didn't. You know what I mean? Coming from the States, again, only European hip hop we was exposed to was the French hip hop, believe it or not, which was the MC Solar and some other French groups that were working, collaborating with like the Wu-Tang and stuff like that back in the day. So, you know, we're in 2004. We're at the Mix Summit, the DJ Mix Summit in Puerto Rico, and we're chilling, and Dizzee Rascal was performing, and I'd never heard this in my life. You know, and I heard him spit, and I was like, you know,
fix up, look sharp.
I was like, wow, this is crazy. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, Goo, they got it cracking like that over there? He's like, for sure, God. You know what I mean? That's what's happening. So we had a minute to kick it with him afterwards, and beautiful brother, man. Big up to Dizzee, man. Big up to the whole UK MC scene. You know, your music scene is doing enough respect.
You got cats doing their thing. Big up to Bashi, Chipmunk, Wiley, the OG. You know what I mean? There's a few I saw today that I really like too, man. It's too many. It's too many. You guys are really doing it, and that's big. Keep supporting your own. Keep your music alive.
That's right, and don't forget to support us too, though.
Yeah, man, $7 grand, baby. No, we gonna keep it funky. 100.
There it is.
They got your back. They got your back. It's from a UK perspective. It's great to see guys of your caliber talking about the Dizzee Rascals, the Bashi, the Chipmunk. There used to be a time, I think, where perhaps there wasn't that much exposure on UK artists, and if we can get these link-ups, these collaborations, it's going to be a really strong look. So we're looking forward to that.
It is going to be a strong look, because you know the real is always going to recognize real.
That's right. That's right. Hip hop is for everybody, man. There's none of this. It's just for this one or that one. That's nonsense. Hip hop is for the world.
You know what I was digging? As I was digging, a lot of the UK artists really paying focus to their lyrics and messages.
I was looking at that video channel today, Flavor Videos. And they got a bunch of new.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff popping on there. Yeah, that's why I wrote some names down if I could find them. But
there's a lot of raw artists on that UK, aka there's a lot of raw kind of street artists just doing their grind, getting their records on there. So. Respect for checking that out.
Yeah, man. And it reminds me of like some of the mom and pops that we had back in the States that really, like, most notably Ralph McDaniels, Video Music Rock. He was like the most influential breaker of groups and records in the East Coast. I would say in the whole United States at one point. You know what I mean? Him and Red Alert at Hot 97.
He broke Special Ed.
Oh man, forget about it.
Broke Gangstarr.
So it's always nice to see these little small mom and pop, you know, video shows and so on breaking the new artists. That's a piece.
Yeah.
Wicked. One final question, or we've got you on the line. There's conflicting reports the last few years all about Gangstarr. Will they reform? Will they? Won't they? Will they work on new projects together? Can you finally clear that up for us, Scoop?
Yeah, I am Gangstarr, like I said. So when you speak to me, make sure you say peace, Mr. Gangstarr. You know what I mean? And it's all about growth, and $7 grand is the continuum that all of that falls under. See, what you don't know is that back then, the record company I was on, they fragmented everything. They had Jazz over there, Gangstarr over there. They had it all twisted and confused. Now everything is under one roof. Gangstarr, Jazz, Guru. $7 grand is the parent company. Understand? So it's all the growth period now. And then you understand that Gangstarr was based on street knowledge, intelligence, and spirituality. Those principles are being taken to new heights with Guru and Solar. Understand?
And not to mention that you know, us bringing the music to the new fans, like we were in Southampton the other night, 500 kids, you know what I mean? We're talking about 18, 19. And a lot of them didn't know Gangstarr material, some of them didn't even really know who Guru and I were. But after the concert, they was loving it, and you better believe that they were talking about Googling and going back and figuring out. So it's a beautiful thing that, you know, even in what we're doing now, we're still big up in all the classic Gangstarr records and still giving it a new light, and also introducing them to that era of hip hop. So it's all coming together. A lot of the older fans, they come to the concerts. So it's all about love, man.
I'm looking at my Gangstarr tattoo right now.
All right. Put it away.
It is what it is, baby. Mr. Gangstarr in the house with NYC's brightest producer, Solar. That's how we do.
Positive energy.
Big shout to Guru, big shout to Solar for passing through today.
No doubt.
Big shout out to you, man. Hold it down, all right?